Gonna do some minor touch-ups on this General Electric CRT. Let's see if we can get a model number in the back here. Is that the model number?
See, what is this? This is in...
Yeah, look at the crate. Yeah, so we got our screen controls here. We got our vertical size, vertical center, vertical hold, horizontal hold. The AFC switch doesn't exist. We got a old school clicky tuner which needs lubricated and cleaned really bad. I cannot get a clear picture on it. I'm sick of this electric tape cord job. I have one from an old school Trinitron laying around, so I'm going to put that in it. This thing's UHF, VHF, obviously. Look at that. There's not too much dust in a high voltage cable. It produces a very nice, bright, sharp picture. Whoa, look at the degaussing coil. See if we can get that in.
Oh, that thing has degaussing?
Yes, it does.
Wow. It looks kind of low end to have a degaussing.
Yeah, and the degaussing coil is really interesting. Yeah, actually, wow. Does this have a degaussing button or what? Does this have automatic? Does this have like an automatic thermistor degaussing or? That powers on. I never heard the degaussing coil go off. This thing's got to have a button on it. But. So yeah, I'm gonna clean every knob on here with contact control. Oh yeah, look at how big the tube is. I'm gonna wipe that off a bit too, so you can see how big the guns are. There we go. Look at those guns. Those are some big electron guns. Maybe this is how they are in the early '80s, but I'm not used to a set this small having a gun that big. This is a long tube too. I'm kind of considering doing the convergence on it, but I don't have a proper signal generator. I could use my laptop if I find the adapter, because that has composite out, and I do have the Sony DAWs alignment program. But yeah, so I'm going to go clean up these controls now. This is for personal reference. I just want to show myself where the hot wire is. The hot wire. That sounds like I'm really fucking shit up. Yeah, I want this little thing here too, so I'm going to try getting that out there and feeding this Sony wire through it. Oh, the Sony wire is thicker, but yeah, I want this to be authentic as possible. I'm going to cut this in half and then super glue it back on, or at least try cutting it down one side and super glue it together over the other cord.
25 or 27 inch CRT, right? That thing looked crystal fucking clear. Like, it looked really nice.
Fuck, I just smelled a little bit of my cable.
Damn. That's kind of weird, though, how it's like, JVC isn't bad, but they're not great. You alright?
Yeah, I'm a little bit concentrated. I didn't tin my wires first, so they'd be easy to bend around, which I have to apply more solder than I'm used to applying. I normally always tin my wires. Okay, that looks pretty decent now. Yeah, I've been considering making videos where I I just do weird things, like hook my computer up to weird displays. But I didn't think anybody would watch it, so I never did.
I was thinking, I actually did this for a little while, like playing more semi-modern games on like an older TV set. Like my small GT3 Let's Play that I forgot to upload 90% of the episodes of because camera got wet and broke. But I filmed that on an old Gold Star set from '87. I would still be using that Gold Star set if it wasn't for one fatal problem it has.
What?
It is super high hour. Like, the convergence is way fucking off. It like the picture is usable, but just barely. Like, it's jumpy. The convergence is off. It's kind of dim. Like, it's kind of magnetized, and there's no degaussing coil. And, you know, I haven't gotten the chance to manually degauss the thing.
I think this thing has an automatic degaussing coil. Now, oh, hey, you know, I think I can slide the whole TV out of the chassis. Oh, shit, I'm going to try that.
Oh, that's a GE?
Yeah.
Huh.
That makes you respect it a little bit more, don't it?
I actually have a GE TV that's the same size as that one. Except mine's from like 92. It's a GE Space Maker.
Well, I didn't even know they made GE TVs in the 90s. I thought GEs were things that died out like back in the tube days.
90s were the... Oh yeah, you mean like... Oh yeah. Wait, that thing's from 84, right?
Yeah.
How is it tube then?
Yeah, I'm saying like, yeah, I know this thing exists, but I didn't know there were even sets this modern before I ran into this.
Yeah, my set's like a, how big is that one? Like
9-inch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Space Maker's 9-inch. It looks really similar. That like the panel is on the back, like it's built-in radio too.
I'm trying to see if the chassis will slide out, so I can get to the. I want to get to the variable resistors in the front of it, or as Shango would call them, the pots.
Yeah, he's the only person I've ever heard call him that.
I know a lot of my friends call them potentiometers, but I seem to be the only guy who calls them variable resistors. That's what I learned in the schematic symbols, so that's what I call them.
I actually picked up calling them pots from Django.
I discovered Shango late in my electrical engineeringness. I mean, fuck, I didn't discover him until I was done with all my classes and shit, so...
Dude, I discovered him like maybe a year or two ago.
Actually, I don't even... Oh my god! The whole fucking PCB here is warped! Oh my god, the whole fucking PCB is warped!
What the fuck?
Oh!
Did this thing go through some like major heat or something?
Oh, probably. Holy fuck. That is really warped. I can't believe this thing looks as good as it does. What the fuck? It looks like it was melted.
Might have been.
That is warped as fuck. You know, I wish it were winter time. It would actually feel good being under this hot ass light. Alright, now does the chassis slide? So what's tight?
You know where this smaller Trinitron may go?
Where?
Richard may get it, since he, oh, get this. His LCD randomly broke. Like, seriously, he didn't touch it. The LCD just randomly, like, cracked into 1,000 pieces.
I think I can get these from where these are. No, I can't. I gotta fully remove the chassis, but how am I gonna get this out?
Fuck. You know what I just realized?
What?
I have too many TVs. Nope, no I don't. That's blasphemy. There's no such thing as too many tubes.
Yeah, I mean, hell, Shango was in a warehouse with 1,000 of them. He didn't seem like he was intimidated.
I don't want to know what his house looks like on the inside.
Probably not as bad as mine. Probably not as bad as mine.
It's probably a lot like yours, but with more vintage stuff in it.
Hopefully not as dirty.
Like you saw his main TV, right?
I saw that episode where it died on him, and he had to repair it.
Yeah. Yeah, where he had to repair the fucking high voltage flyback.
Yep. This tube employs integral X-ray, blah, 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 blah. Look above that. Made in the USA. General Electric.
Oh, God.
There's a model number for you fucking tube fuckies. This is probably too new for a lot of people to like it, but I like it. It's black plastic crap, and I like it.
And then something so scary happened to me. What happened was I flipped the Trinitron around to like look at the back side and like see what it had on the back. And at that same moment, I didn't notice, but behind me, like I elbowed another CRT and it fell face first on the ground and imploded, and it scared the absolute shit out of me. Because like it was behind me. I didn't expect it.
I'm gonna redo the convergence at some point later on, but TV's back together. Its new cord looks fucking awesome. Hey, I'm recording this TV that I just recorded. Huh? But, so yeah, I found this thing on the side of the road, and the tube's in great shape. It puts it out a beautiful picture. But here it's really cool. If you pop this little thing off the back of it, this is something that I don't have for any of my other TVs, and I didn't have to pay money for it. So that's kind of nice, but... Alright, hold on a second. Still opening. Come on, it's such a big... Convergence unit placement. Yoke wedging for convergence. Got some oscilloscope shit here. Power supply troubleshooting. Here's the fucking rectifier. Sweep assembly? That's a term I'm not familiar with. I'm assuming that has to do with deflection. Oh wow, here's the thing, it tells you what all the resistors are. Look at that. Look at that. That's actually pretty damn complicated. Convergence. Makes the fucking tube radio schematic look like nothing. That just keeps going. There's so much shit here.
And you didn't have to use SAMs.
Hey, apparently this tube runs at 20 kilovolts. Either UHF doesn't work properly on this TV, or State College got rid of their only analog channel. Which, if they did, that really sucks, because I have no TVs that are able to pick up that new shit. But yeah, it's got the UHF antenna here, VHF antenna here, which I've disconnected because I use this thing as for gaming. Got my new cord there. The little plastic thing is super glued in the bottom. It almost looks original, except you should not see that in a General Electric TV. But now there's no crackling. All the knobs are nice and smooth. Now that I got an actual cord on it, I can wrap it up and carry it around. You know, a lot of people use LCDs for portability. This is just enough portable for me. I can carry this thing at one hand. So, in the games I play, as far as modern gaming goes, I only do PC gaming, and I never really even... I've only got 6 games for PS3. That's how into modern gaming I am. So everything I have is compatible with this.